Welcome, my vlogging world, to another work story vlog. I was supposed to have another vlog before this, but due to some circumstances, that actually has to be paused for a bit. Only because I left my camera at David's place and I am currently using my phone to record. So there is that, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm using my phone to record all this. Yeah, so work stories. I have another really good one for y'all. Really good one. So this is going up a little later than it happened because I'm recording this a little bit later. But I figured kill two birds with one stone, record this video. And yeah. So October 31st, 2019. So I was recently talking with my bosses about if I can wear my cosplay to work. And as you can already tell by the thumbnail, I was able to, which I was extremely happy about. That cosplay took 2.5 years to come into fruition. Not because it was difficult to make, but because my friend who was designing it, thank you by the way, Minute Maid Cosplay, for designing it, not really designing, but making my vision come to life. And she was undergoing a lot of stressful situations. She was undergoing a lot of sickness during that time. So, do I blame her for taking 2.5 years? Not in the least. So, anyway, thank you, Minute Maid, for doing that for me. I really do appreciate that. So, where this video gets interesting is the start of my day. So, I'm going into work a little bit earlier so I can kind of strut my cosplay around. And I had already done this about a week earlier to sort of get a feel for it, just kind of walking around the store. Now, I'm getting a couple looks here and there. It wasn't until I started working to where things started getting real interesting. I'm about, I want to say I'm about 2 hours into work. My glasses are really dusty. I want to say about 2 hours into work. And, you know, I'm performing my job as usual. I'm greeting customers. I am scanning receipts, all that kind of good stuff. And then one of my tasks is to move the electric carts, make sure they are charging, and yeah. So I had a customer leave a dead electric cart next to my my podium. So I'm like, cool, I can easily move this back. Now, be very aware that in this cosplay, you technically can't put anything over it because of the armor. So, I'm not wearing my vest. I look like a normal customer, just wearing the costume. So, with that being said, I'm moving the electric cart, and behind me, the alarm goes off. So I take a step around and I ask for the person's receipt. She stops. One, her face looks incredibly surprised because I'm in costume. They said you can stop by someone in costume. How did you? And I asked for her receipt. She was like, like immediately, not even having to start to look for it. She says, "Oh, I threw it away at McDonald's." First clarification, that's kind of suspicious. So I tell her, I have to see the receipt. And everything in her basket is pretty much unbagged. So, and I have to check inside some stuff. There's a tote in there. So I open the tote, and it looks like, okay, from what I can tell, the way she was moving is there was boxes and a tote right here. So I stop her. She pulls in front this way, away from other customers so they can pass by. And I automatically see the tote. And it's like, I have to open this to check inside. She's like, "Oh, yeah, go ahead." And she's starting to look for the receipt. Maybe she has it, stuff like that. So I open the tote. Immediately, the first two items I see are high-priced items. And I'm just like, yeah, these are what set the alarm off. And as I keep digging through, more high-priced items are coming up. I'm just like, "Yes, ma'am, I need to see the receipt," unfortunately. She's like, "I threw it away at McDonald's, blah, 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 blah." Another customer comes by with the alarm go off. "Ma'am, I need to see your receipt. Can you hold off 1 second?" And she accuses and the lady that I'm currently talking to is accusing me of, "Oh, I'm pretty sure your alarm is broken." I'm like, "No, ma'am, I can prove it to you." And I grab one of her items, and I go through the thing. It's like, ding, this is what set it off, along with these other 4 items, which are very, very high priced. So she was just like, "I need to see the receipt. Is there any way you can go get it real quick?" She was like, "I'm pretty sure I threw it at McDonald's." You can probably get it reprinted. You can get it reprinted wherever you got the receipt. So if you want to go ahead to the register where you bought it, we can get it reprinted for you. She's like, "Okay, I'm gonna look at McDonald's anyway." I was like, "Do what you do." So just because I find the whole thing a little suspicious, on the walkie, before I even check the next customer, just real quick, CSM, I have a customer with these items listed, going back to the register to look for her receipt and everything, and then I mentioned to the other door greeter, "Hey, she tries to go out the other door, ask for her receipt, because I didn't check it and she needs that receipt checked." So I check hers. She checks out. The other customer has her receipt. So I'm like, "Cool, you're good to go. Thank you very much for your time." Go back to what I was doing. And so on the walkie, there's a bit of chatter. I'm not really paying attention because I'm still trying to get customers through. It's a really busy day on Halloween. I don't know why, but anyway. So like 5 minutes later, she was on the walkie. It was like, "Sean, yes, you stopped the customer with these items." I'm like, "Yes, I did." She was like, "Okay, thank you." And then my associate cashier Rahad comes to me. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna get your picture taken." I'm like, "Oh, probably for the cosplay. Cool." So I start walking over, and and my CSM was just like, yeah, you had a bus today. She was trying to give every excuse in the book, saying like, oh yes, I threw away my receipt. I have a lift waiting for me. Blah 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 blah. And she said she'll come back for it later. I'm pretty sure she never came back for it later because I was there till 10. And got a picture taken, got a bus in cosplay. And I thought that was incredible. My very first bust of at Walmart, and it was in cosplay. You know, that's not made it even better, man. Like, what made it even better is that it's barely my first month there, barely. And I know some procedures here and there, but not all of them. And I did this the right way, the proper way. I knew exactly what to do. So, yeah. So I'm very grateful that I was able to recover all the merchandise that could have been taken from the store. So, big thumbs up there. What also made this day incredibly cool was I had a bunch of people love the cosplay that I had. It got so much attention. I had 2 little girls that said they had missed their Halloween and had seen all the other costumes in the store, and they said they wanted a picture specifically with me. I thought that was amazing. Of course, I'm not going to deny them. That was literally the end of my day. So I had 2 little girls specifically said they wanted to do a picture with me. I thought that was the coolest thing. So, I want to thank you guys for listening to another work story. If you guys have enjoyed this, of course, hit the like button down below. If you guys want to become a part of the vlogging world today, of course, hit that subscribe button. And if you guys want to get notified whenever I upload a video, of course, hit that bell. And my vlogging world, will see y'all in that next video. Peace.